All right. What's up, Riot Girl? How you doing? Thank you for joining me here today. We got some exciting news. We got some big stuff happening today. We have the brand new album from Jin, which we're going to go over. We got a whole document to do. It's a whole on BTS stream. That's right. Cabbage is coming out in full force right now. Just to make sure nobody's fucking around. We don't want any fuckery here. We want to keep all fuckery to an absolute minimum. Let's get this thing rolling, shall we? I'm going to move over here. I'm going to pull this up over here. I can come over here a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. The rule of threes, they call it. The Geeky Kid's excited. Fluffy Jin, you're excited. All right. It's good to be excited. Let's see what we're up to today. I have no idea. Today's stream, we have a BTS update, a section for Jin. We have the Echo album reaction. Oh, we got some bonus live performances. News to me. Let's get into it, shall we? I'm buzzed. I can't wait. Ugh. I'm jelly. I'm jelly. I'm trying to be healthy right now, so I'm not drinking. Have some tequila for me, please. Although I have my tequila right here. It's literally tequila desk right there, and I'm going to be good. But please drink copious amounts in my honor. All right, let's go. First thing up, BTS discharge dates, 24 days until they are all back. Less than a month. And the dream team, I don't want to call it trifecta. They come together. I'm trying to think of some kind of like Captain Planet reference or something, but I can't think of anything. All right, let's keep on moving on. RM and V, 13 days, June 10th. Jimin and JK, 14 days, 11th of June. Suga, 24 days, the 21st of June. I only have kombucha? How much kombucha do you have to drink to get buzzed? Because I think there's like a small amount of alcohol in kombucha. I think your stomach would just explode before you caught a buzz. I wish I liked kombucha. It's pretty healthy. All right, here we go. Here's a quick sum of some of the stream goals reached in awards that members have won recently. All right, streams, Dechois by Auguste surpasses 400 million streams on Spotify. Slow Dancing by V surpassed 500 million streams on Spotify. Winter Ahead by V surpassed 300 million streams on Spotify. Sweet Dreams by J-Hope surpassed 100 million streams. Life Goes On surpassed 800 million streams. It is the 7th BTS song to reach that milestone. Slow Dance by Jimin surpassed 100 million streams. RM now gained over 200 million streams on Spotify so far. My dude's out there just fucking killing it. All 7 members of BTS have now gained over 200 million streams on Spotify in 2025 so far as a group and also as soloists. The solo projects have been fun. I loved the solo project. We got way more than I was expecting. Everybody is very well fed in this community. Very well fed. All right. We could probably stand to lose a couple pounds. But I'm excited to see them all back together again. All right. I want the, God, why can't I think of a good Captain Planet reference? I want them to come back together as one massive team. I want to see what they're all going to bring to the party. All right. Awards. Yeah. Speaking of awards, wasn't the American Music Awards the other day? I heard Janet Jackson had like a 7-minute song and she didn't really sing much. She just like made out for 2 minutes, which is fun, I suppose. 2025 BMI Pop Awards, most performed song of the year. Jimin, Who, Like Crazy. Great ass song. JK, Standing Next to You in 3D. I will stand on this. I will be strong on this. JK's Golden Album deserved so much more love than it got. Honestly, it's a goddamn shame. Top 50 Music Awards, international categories. JK, Best Artist. V, Best K-Pop Artist and Best Fans. RM and Megan Thee Stallion, Best Collaboration. Ooh, remember correctly, I wasn't a big fan of that collab. Creative Review Annual Awards, Lost by RM won Grand Prix. 2025 1.4 awards, Lost RM Music Video Golden Awards and Music Video category for Flying High. There are so many goddamn awards. Music Awards Japan 2025 Never Play won Best Listener's Choice International Song. There's a Shark Music Awards. How do you get on that show? All right, 2025 Shark Music Awards. RM won 4 awards: Best Music Video, Best R&B Soul Video, Best Direction, and Best Animation. All right. The Shark Music Awards sounds cool as shit. RM won the American Music Award for Favorite K-Pop Artist and First Asian Rapper to win this category. He posted on Instagram thanking ARMYs for the win. He also posted pictures of an article about BTS coming back saying, "It's soon. Soon for real." Is that you get a giant triangle? You get a crystal? They get like is that the award that you get? It's like one of the elements of the fifth element. All right, J-Hope did the cover of Billboard magazine. He looked amazing as always on the cover and pictures inside. Yeah, he looks good, man. Ooh, I like his watch. I don't know what kind of watch that is, but that is pretty cool looking. Yeah, he's looking good. He's got that khaki lifestyle going on. Yeah, khaki's a cool look. Breaking news, news alert. This just in. There's a new concept video released just 6 hours ago from J-Hope. What could it be? Let's give it a look. I have like a full-on script here. All right, fuck it. All right, let's... What is this new mystery video? Let's check it out. Here we go. Hold on. Let me turn the volume up here so we can all hear. Oh, there's more. Okay. Lose a couple decibels. Sorry about that. They gave J-Hope a gun? Nah, he's not gonna kill her. He's just gonna look at her through one of those fucking old school telescopes. Okay. Charm of Hope. I don't know what the hell any of that means. Let's see what the comments tell me here. It's not just J-Hope's year. It's the era. Mature, sexy, and confident. He keeps raising the bar. What a time to be alive. How many international fans? All right, I don't know. What does this mean? Can somebody just give me the TLDR? What does this video mean? Is he going to have like a photo book? This made me have a document. What does this mean? All right. Oh, so get out of here, pop-up. Oh, it's in the doc. All right, let's go back to the document. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, so there's a whole little concept thing. All right, so 5/29. What is the date today? Oh, that's tomorrow. Okay. There's a concept photo, official music video teaser. Ooh, we're getting a teaser. And then on 6/13, so the 13th of next month, Killin' It Girl released official music video and a live performance. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So, all right, so we're getting a music video and a live performance. Oh, then we're also getting the music video choreography version. Oh, that'll be fun. We could put that all into one video. All right, cool. 6/19, something special's happening. We just know that something special's happening, and there appears to be a smiley face. So, and then we get on the 20th, the 21st, and 22nd, and on the 5th, special things are happening. We just don't know. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. J-Hope's Killin' It Girl featuring Gorilla is a hip-hop song that vividly expresses the thrill of love at first sight, with lyrics describing the experience of gazing at a confident and charming partner. It will be released on Friday, June 13th, which is the BTS anniversary. Before we get into Jin's section, as this includes many members, I'm mentioning here, Jin did a live stream for the album. Jim and J-Hope, JK, and V all appeared in chat. Jin was playing Pictionary with the song titles, watching his music video, unboxing his album, and doing fun stuff with the green screen. Yeah, green screens are fun, man. Especially if you've never really messed around with them. The other members were playing along with ARMY, teasing Jin, having their own conversation, and of course, teasing each other. They even kept talking in chat after the live stream finished. So Jin had to come to chat himself to tell them off and make them leave. Oh my God. Okay, so the stream ended and they're just like, you know what? Fuck it. We're hanging out here in chat. Tonight we roll, boys. Them being in chat while Jin was live really reminded me of ARMY, of their group live streams together. We still can't wait for them to be out and know it will be chaotic as before. Okay, so here he is. He's got a whole green screen room, it looks like. Here's the chat messages. Okay. Yeah, it was fun. I bet it's fun. I keep forgetting my my password to that website. And then I think it's in a different language again now. So I can't retrieve my password because I don't speak that language. I'm assuming it's Korean. But like, I haven't been there in a while. Anyway, Jin, here's the Jin context that we didn't do last BTS stream, plus more as Jin has been busy. Jin is the king of ads. He has become an ambassador for Jin Ramen. He was the brand ambassador before he went into the military and has now become it again. Nicole sent you some of the ramen before. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was actually pretty damn good. All right, let's watch his ad.
보고 싶어.
Eat that fucking ramen. Put it in your mouth, girl.
진짜 보고 싶어. 왜 이래? 세상이 온통 너로 보이잖아.
What the fuck?
이젠 못 참겠다.
What can't you take?
진짜 맛있다. 진짜로 진 라면.
Okay, all right. Greatest ad of all time. I love this ad. It's pretty good, I guess. It's pretty damn good. Oh, Jim was in the Tonight Show? Maybe that's in the document. I don't know. Okay, all right. Definitely makes me a little hungry for ramen. It's mysterious. It's ominous. It's funky. It's fun. You know. All right. So here are the 7 ambassadors he is. Fred is a company? Some guy just named Fred has his own company? How is Fred a brand? Gucci. I don't care if Fred is like a massive, huge brand that's very well known. Like, the audacity to like call your brand Fred. Like, if I had a brand that was just Jim, like if I was selling marshmallows and the brand name was just Jim Marshmallows, like, I don't know. It's just, I don't think you should have just a first name. Like, is Fred even a big brand? Oh, it's an expensive brand? What does Fred sell? What is Fred's deal? Fred just sounds like a guy I go fishing with. So I don't know. I don't know if I'd buy anything expensive from that guy. I've never heard of Fred before. It must be, yeah, bougie, probably. This looks good. Oh, that's that. Alo. I think, okay, Alo is a brand name as well. I went to the mall yesterday. It was like at this outdoor mall to buy myself some sandals, which, by the way, I'm turning into a full-on Croc guy. You know those shoes, Crocs, that are super ugly and people make fun of you for wearing? Fuck it, I'm one of those guys now. So when I picked myself up some Crocs, they're comfy as hell. A little slippery, but I'm digging my Crocs. Dolby Atmos. Okay, so at least a sound company. Okay. Jin was also in Italy for Milan Fashion Week. He is invited to the Gucci fashion show, and he looked fabulous. Yeah, man, he looks like a finance bro or something. Got the leather jacket on there, the tie. I'll never understand fashion. To me, that just looks like a guy. Like it looks like a guy's clothes, you know? Besides like the leather jacket, that's like an expressive look. Crocs are so comfy. Aren't they great? I get the slip-on ones. They're so good. Jim performed at Coldplay's concert in Seoul. No fucking way. he met up with Coldplay again. He surprised the audience by appearing as a fan holding a sign on one day and dressed as an alien with a mask on another. He performed My Universe and Astronaut. He then returned the other day to perform Astronaut again. No way. What a cool surprise. Let's check it out.
And I play drums. Well, that's beautiful. We welcome you, my brother. All My Love, we'll play that, I promise. Yellow, I promise we'll play that. Everglow, welcome. Viva la Coldplay, I see the Korean flag back there. Welcome from Great Britain all the way back there. Fix you, keep calm, green eyes, wow. Live forever in Korea. Okay, let me see now. Welcome to you, welcome to you. All right, sing us hope, okay. Thank you, I saw you in 2017. I remember, I recognize you, my brother, okay. Okay, but there's a young man here. Okay, you come up on stage, let's go. Let's go. Let me see your sign. This says, my bro, pick me, can I sing The Astronaut with you? Oh, my brother.
They're gonna wrestle? No, they're not gonna wrestle.
Okay, this says, my bro.
What's up, Trina?
Please, can I sing The Astronaut with love? Jin. Okay, Jin.
How did nobody recognize Jin?
Let's go. Let's go, my brother. Come on. Okay.
Okay.
What is your name?
My name is Jin.
Okay.
And my team is BTS.
Oh, you're from BTS. I see. Okay. I see.
But he was just out in the crowd. Like, I feel like if he was in the crowd, people would have
Heard
noticed.
of you guys. And we are the Coldplay is the second best band in the world. BTS maybe number one, I think.
I don't think so.
And, we missed you, man. You've been in the military. You still look so handsome. Look at this, beautiful man. Okay. Okay, my brother.
Just a little man crush.
2 years ago, or maybe 2.5,
Yeah,
we sang this together in Argentina.
저희가 2년 전에 같이 무대를 했었거든요. 오늘 제 또 군대 가기 전에 마지막 공연이 콜드플레이 형님 공연이었고 저의 첫 콘서트도 콜드플레이 형님 콘서트입니다.
Okay, my brother. It's all because of you. We have a relationship with BTS, and so we're so grateful. When I'm with you, there is no one else. I get heaven to myself when I'm with you. There is no one else. I feel this way I never felt. 않는 별처럼 너의 꿈이 되어 우주를 여행하는 어두운 길을 비춰주는 전부 나수처럼 너는 나를 향해 빛나고 있었어. 어둠 속에 찾은 단 하나의 빛 너에게 향하는 나의 길. When I'm with you, there is no I'm with you, there is no one else. I get heaven to myself when I'm with you. There is no one else. A light, a sparkle in your eyes, heaven coming through, and I love you. And I love you.
Okay.
Jin, when I'm with you.
Oh, we're getting another one? All right.
I get heaven to myself when I'm with you. There is no
Ad-libbing.
one else. Alive, a sparkle in your eyes, heaven coming through, and I love you.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's go.
Okay, what a cool little surprise here. A couple things to note. Obviously, this is an acoustic variation of this song just on the piano, and even the tone of the piano isn't like your traditional piano tone. It has like that kind of, I don't know, dancey piano, techno-y, late 90s, early 2000s type of sound. So it's not quite indicative of the natural tones of the song. Also, there's a lot of like swelling basses and stuff in the original song. So they were trying to make up for that acoustically by doing this duet. It struggled a little bit for sure. I see what you mean. It sounds like, of course, it's a little off key, but at the same time, like the projection is not the same as it's normally is with like the full production behind it. So there's that. Like I noticed when they slipped into the falsettos and everything, things became a little bit thinner and much more restrained from that angle. But you just have to kind of adapt and manipulate your way around. Or modulate your way around what kind of palette you're given, and that's just the palette you were given. I thought overall it was pretty good. I didn't notice too much of him going off key or anything. It sounded a little strange as they were trying to project and have these crazy harmonies that are in the original production. But the thing he did go off the piano thing. He went off key like once or twice, but I'm not gonna fault him on it. I mean, it's just a cool little extra little thing. I think overall it was a nice little sweet little moment, and it was cool, right? I do love this version a bit. I really want a studio version. Yeah, it doesn't have the same energy just being them on the piano and everything, but I think it was cool. And if you weren't expecting this and you were at the show, like what a cool little surprise. Funny story. I don't know if I've told this on stream before or not, but I actually pissed off Coldplay's wife's. Yeah, Coldplay's wife. I pissed her off. She got really angry with me. I was coming around the corner of a bathroom and she was coming in, but she had her cell phone and she was just kind of looking down. And I'm assuming because she's a celebrity and stuff, she was trying to get into the bathroom and out of the bathroom quickly or whatever. But like me too, I also have to pee. And so I was coming out down this like tight, narrow like hall thing. And we were walking. I saw her walk and she walked into me. She bounced into me. And since I'm a giant, a massive man, more muscle than man, she bounced into me and kind of went back a couple steps, and I felt bad because she's a tiny little thing, very, very small. And she looked at me and gave me a dirty look, like I did something wrong. And I'm like, oh, hey, I'm sorry. Oh, Gwyneth Paltrow, that's her name. Yeah, she sucks. Gwyneth Paltrow sucks. So she was mad at me. She gave me a dirty look, and I'm like, what the fuck? You violated my space, all right? The only friction that's happening here is because you bumped into me. All right? Anyway, she quickly ran around me. I said I was sorry, like a jerk. I take that sorry back. I take that sorry back. If I could go back in time, if I had a time machine, I'd go back and I'd be like, I am not sorry. I'm not. And first off, I'm on the right. All right. When you're walking, it's the rules of the road in America. You stay to the right, they stay to the left, or they're right, you know, and then there's no interference. She sucks. Anyway, moving on. What are we up to next? I'll DM you the other videos from the concert. Watch for yourself later. Will do. Wow. All right. He got some air there. He's got some air. Oh, that's his little sign. All right. Jin is on Netflix show Kyan's Bizarre B&B. Still have not seen it, but it's so cool that he's up there. Where he helps manage a crazy B&B designed by the artist Kyan84. That's his name. The show is full of crazy adventures and chaotic happenings. Nicole is adding these 9 episodes to her long list of recordings to do. Let's check out the trailer. All right.
울릉도에다가 집을 그렸어요. 청춘 그 자체. 이거는 5성급이지.
What is this?
수영, 조식. 아 맞다. 1층에는 물이 없어.
에?
집에 쉽게 들어가는 게
It's like on an oil rig.
미친 거 아니야? 아, 뭐 설계를 이딴 식으로 해, 진짜.
누가 자 그 뜨거운 데서 좋다. 사장님 손님 왔어. 내려와.
안녕하세요.
손님 맞았는데 신내 나면 안 되잖아.
그걸 주머니에 넣는다고?
What?
사장님이랑 있으니까
Is the goal of the show just to like slowly steal things?
아, 저 진짜 이대로 너무하고 왔단 말이에요.
What are they doing?
오늘 뭐
I think it'd be awesome if the goal of this show was to do minor crimes, you know? To steal things worth less than $1,000 and see who can like get the closest.
그냥
You know, a spoon here, a fork there, you know, a roll of paper towels. My dude's got shrimp in his pocket.
멀미하는 사람.
멀미 심한 사람이 왜 이런 걸 기획했대?
형 못 있겠다 여기.
Did he get food sick?
근데 낭만은 있다.
청춘 그 자체다.
낭만은 가득한 집입니다.
Has anybody watched this show yet? I could just pop on here and play a couple episodes. It looks interesting. It looks fun. I have no idea what the hell is happening, but whatever. Jaceel likes the show. It's so funny. Shit, really? Maybe I should give it a shot. I know I can't do this update without mentioning Run Jin. Jin has been doing a lot on his show, from playing games with other boy groups under Hybe, stuntman action scenes like John Wick, to actually interviewing Tom Cruise. Oh, I heard about this. I was excited about this. We'll definitely have to watch these on another stream. Did you know that there is another Mission Impossible movie in the theaters right now? I just found out about this. It's like Mission Impossible 17 or something. Tom Cruise is my guilty pleasure. I have always liked Tom Cruise. I know the man is absolutely batshit crazy. I don't care. I don't care. Tom Cruise is the freaking man. I like everything he's in. All his movies, like I'm a Tom Cruise fan. And yes, I know he's a Scientologist and he's worshipped like a god over there, and it's weird as shit, but I don't care. It's Tommy Cruise. It's Top Gun. I can't get it. I think he's awesome. You know what it is it's his intense presence. Every like interaction he has with everybody, it's like everything else just melts away, and he gets like this really intense direct eye contact that's just, it's wild. Only he does it. He's a wild character. And like he's had controversies. Remember him yelling at people on set and stuff because they weren't doing things right and everything? Yeah, he might be a dick. He might be an asshole, you know, but like, I don't know. I like him. The Last Movie Star. He's crazy, but he makes good movies. Yeah, right? He's absolutely intense. Did you guys see that like Australian 60 Minutes with Tom Cruise? That is wild. They try like calling him out for the Scientology bullshit. And yeah, it's a cult. It's a cult. It's fucked up. All right. All right. But we're all involved in our own, you know, personal cults regardless, you know, whatever the case may be. It could be you only buy a certain brand or you only gravitate towards a certain thing. You're just involved in the cult of that. It's just this cult happens to be pretty intense. He attended a special lighting ceremony at the Empire State Building in New York to celebrate Echo's release. Oh shit, no way, really? The iconic tower glowed in blue, hope, pink, yellow, so you got hope, love, and joy, and white for new beginnings. The symbolic shades of his album. No way, that's kind of cool. Just as music lights up our heart, the Empire State Building lights up New York, and standing here makes me feel real, Jin shared. All right. Very, very cool. Okay, so that's the color scheme, huh? Wait a second. Is there a model of the Empire State Building inside the Empire State Building? I don't know if I've ever been up there. I feel like I've been up there, but I just don't know.
Dynamite gifted a tier 1 sub to Mervalem.
Oh, you guys gifted out some subs? That's nice. Yeah, thank you.
In the channel.
Jin was able to do what we assume was a dream of his to perform at Universal Studios in Japan. Jin has been a lifelong fan of Mario, with many pictures from the past 12 years of the merch he has collected with him, a Mario hat, and him playing Mario games. He performed his title track there and looks so happy to be there. No way. So in Florida, they're doing like this too. They're doing a Mario World and like a old school monster one. It looks pretty cool. I would definitely go for that. Last time I was at Universal Studios, they had Harry Potter Land, and I kept trying to get them to put actual rum in my butterbeer, and they wouldn't do it. Even though they served beer there, even though it was a bar where you could buy alcohol, but you couldn't combine butterbeer with any alcohol. I'm like, this would be great with some rum in it. You know, it's already buttery, it's already smooth, it's already kind of sweet. It's essentially a butter pina colada. Just put some rum in there. They said no. And they were very defensive about it, so I didn't push too much further because something tells me there's a reason they're not allowed to do it. But Mario Land looks sick, man. This is awesome. Life-size Mario worlds and everything. Hell yeah. I think they're doing something like this in Universal Florida, so I got to check it out. And also like that old, like the Monsterverse or whatever, that could be pretty cool. There's going to be a Universal Studios theme park in the UK too. It was announced recently. Oh, no way. You know, out of all the theme parks here on the East Coast of America, Universal has always been one of my favorites. It's more like they get the coolest rides. Like Disney is cool, you know, for Disneyland, but it's like, you know, it's for like little kids and, you know, for all that to enjoy, unless you're a Disney adult and whatever. More power to you if that's your thing. But like Universal's always felt like a little bit more of like stepping into a movie, and it just felt like more magical from, I don't know, I guess somebody a little bit older. Magic Kingdom's kind of cool. SeaWorld can suck a lemon. You guys see Blackfish? Fuck SeaWorld. Moving on. As was mentioned in the last stream, Jin is going on tour. That's right. Okay, this is going to be huge. He's going to Korea, Japan, America, and Europe. The European Army are especially excited that he's coming over to our side of the pond. I have Jin tickets and can't wait. Congratulations to everyone else who got them. Hell yeah. How difficult was it to get those tickets? Was it legit the Hunger Games? Could you get it easily? Did Ticketmaster screw you guys? I'm not asking you to disclose how much money you spent, but was it difficult to get these tickets? I would imagine it was probably insane. Let me read the comments here. I was here, but I got them in 10. No way. You got them in 10 minutes? Good for you. I couldn't get anything since he's not coming anywhere near you. Yeah, where is he coming in America? Ticketmaster made me want to murder people. It's a goddamn scam. It's a goddamn scam. Like, how are we allowing this? How are we allowing these convenience fees? I don't need to go over this. Everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about already. It's like, oh, here's the price, but we would also like $30. Can I just have $30 extra just because of the convenience of being able to order this, even though you get no real physical product? You just get a ticket that's in your phone. Or if you're real retro, you print it out on your home computer with your own ink. At least back in the day, you got a physical ticket. You know what I mean? You could take that ticket and put it in a box of treasures and memories and shit. Now it's just so... And then they have the gall to say a convenience fee. Son of a bitch. I can't even get them by the time I got in. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bang. That's a bummer. Getting tickets was easy for me. Got 4 all for my friends in 10 minutes. Oh, congratulations. Good for you, though. Good for you. Jin stated he wanted to go to places J-Hope was not going to for many armies to see him. That is sweet. No way, Cabbage. So he's trying to spread the love. That's awesome. But not Chicago. Nicole's a little upset. Nicole, I'm sorry. But Nicole has questions, all right? Where are the American dates? I don't even see them. Oh, here we go. This is America, right? All right, so he's only going to 3 places in America. Tampa. So Tampa, I think, is the closest to me. Anthem. Where the hell is that? Okay. You know what? I'm in the same boat as you, though, Nicole. All right, Tampa's the closest. That's a 3-day trip for me. For Tampa, I could go to Dallas, but where the hell is Anium? I'm convinced that's just a made-up date. That's not a real place in America. All right, Jin's newest album, Echo. Jin's Echo debuts at number 3 on Billboard's 200 chart, becoming the first and only K-pop album by a K-pop soloist to debut. Debut is a hard word to say. It's difficult. Jin has achieved the highest first-day album sales by a soloist on Hontero chart in 2025. Jin's title track, Don't Say You Love Me, is number 1 on global Spotify charts. This makes history as BTS is now the first group to have 3 members who have topped the chart. Echo playlist. Okay, we got the whole playlist right here. Hell yeah. Wait, that's where Disneyland is? I thought Disneyland was in Orlando. Right? Newark is closest to me? Well, I didn't see a Newark date. I only saw Dallas, Tampa, these 3 right here. I didn't see Newark. Yeah, Newark is only like a 5-hour drive or something for me, so that is kind of doable. All right, guys, before we start, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, and then we're going to do this album reaction. It's going to be fun. Everybody hang tight. This is going to be a good time. This is the perfect time for ads.
Nicole 10SC gifted a tier 1 sub to my Tim Effects _. They have given 82 gift subs in the chat.
Come to me, my lovely soul. There's a fairy in the night. She'd hear me and take me away. I want to hear your sound. She would take me in the dead of night. Whisper sound flight over. Won't you hear her in the night? She'd find me and show me the way. She could smell the fear inside, brush away that fear in me. Scared for my life, not a word to describe. I could feel deep down inside. It was dark, but I could see your eyes on me. Worry not, my friend, you're in my safe hands. No harm will come to you. In this world and land of mystery,
It's Fairy in the Night by James Chapesky. All right. I think I got the whole thing here. These are the tracks. I don't want to go over too much stuff here. I got the link all set up over here. Yes. Okay, we're starting off with Nicole's video. Oh, it was already playing. Okay, so Jin Echo concept video. I got a whole playlist here of stuff. There are 16 videos to get through. We're going to kill it, guys. What's up, my time? All right, here we go. Jin Echo concept video from Nicole. I'm going to give it a thumbs up already. A preemptive thumbs up. Is this Life is a Highway? All right, so these are all the stuff. He's got himself a cool-ass couch. The man's wearing jeans. Retro CDs. Old school headphones. Is he rocking a cassette player?
That you travel along, there's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every dark and
all right, he's got this kind of cool little hippie look going on.
Where the brave are free and lovers soar. Come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate to break down the garden gate.
His hair's getting long. What happened to his nose? Who hurt him? It looks like somebody assaulted. Am I the only one seeing this? Did somebody hit him? Who hit him? Is he wearing a Tom Petty t-shirt? Hell yeah. He's getting scrappy. He's out there in he's doing fight clubs. That looks comfy. What is this music? It's kind of cool. It's like sexy Halloween music. He's got a flying V guitar, an old school hi-fi thing. Cool looking bass. Oh, Jin just can't in this photo. He's had enough. He's got a Rolling Stone shirt on. All right, a lot of classic rocket references here. Cool song too. Okay, good job, Nicole. All right. Oh, this is the first one. All right, the official music video. I'm assuming these are in order of the album. Yeah, they usually do a good job. I don't need to remind them. So, all right, the first track is called Don't Say You Love Me. We have an official music video for it. I was planning on possibly doing this on Friday, but I got distracted. I started doing other stuff, and I didn't. But that's okay. We're going to save everything for now. So we're going into this completely blind, except for I've seen some of the photos. And if I had to guess what those photos are, hinting towards is maybe a classic rock kind of sound to this. I mean, there's a Tom Petty shirt. There's a Rolling Stones t-shirt. I'm seeing a lot of leather. I'm seeing some fur, possibly a hint of Bowie involved in this somehow. He's wearing jeans. He's got a lot of fluffy stuff happening here. So It's a lot of fluff, leather, and retro aesthetics. So I wonder if that is going to be a hint towards any of what this album sounds like or the theme is about. I don't know. There's the music video and then the lyric video after. All right, here we go. I'm excited. Don't Say You Love Me. Let's go.
I really thought I made up my mind. Hop in the car and put it in drive. I tried to leave like 100 times, but something's stopping me every time. Oh, faking a smile while we're breaking apart. Oh, I never, never, never meant to take it this far. Too late to save me, so don't even start. Oh, you never meant to hurt me, but you're making it hard. Don't tell me that you're gonna miss me. Just tell me that you wanna kill me.
What?
Don't say that you love me, 'cause it hurts the most. You just gotta let me go.
Great layering. Cool harmony.
I really thought this was for the best, and never worked last time that I checked. I got this pain stuck inside my chest, and it gets worse the further I get. Oh, faking a smile while we're breaking apart. Oh, I never, never, never meant to.
It'd be cool if you ran into RM at the museum.
Too late to save me, so don't even start. Oh, you never meant to hurt me, but you're making it hard. Don't tell me that you're gonna miss me. Just tell me that you wanna kill me. Don't say that you love me, 'cause it hurts the most. You just gotta let me go. Lie to me, tell me that you hate me. Look me in the eyes and call me crazy. Don't say that you love me, 'cause it hurts the most. You just gotta let me go. Gotta let me go. Gotta let me. Don't say that you love me, 'cause it hurts the most. You just gotta let me go.
The hell is that thing? Okay. Here we go. He won't even look at her. Yeah, he will. So we're gonna do the lyric video after this one, right? Because I think I got a lot of things to say lyrically about what this is trying to say here and what he's doing. So I'm gonna talk a little bit more about sonically and what happened here in the video. The first thing I noticed is that when Jin is looking at this girl lovingly and adoringly, it's like when Jin is looking at Robin. All right, he has that same look, that longing look. The video is shot beautifully, honestly. I mean, it's very artistic. It's got some cool wide angle shots, cool color filtering. He looks good. He's running. He's out in public. There's a certain sense of isolation amongst him with people all around him, but there still feels like there's a sense of isolation. And I think that's supposed to be highlighting that this person that he's with is no longer with him, especially seen in the scenes like with the coffee cups right over here, looking at the two pairs right there. So yeah, isolation is a huge part of what I'm getting from this, even though he's with people. Even when he is with her, when they're not looking, the whole thing does feel very isolating. So I don't know if that was done by design or if it ties into the album theme or not. But yeah, the same look, right? Yeah, I mean, it's, it's the same look. This man is gonna sell 1 million pounds of ramen. He's gonna sell so much fucking ramen, all right? Because everyone's gonna be like, you know, I don't know. But yeah, cool video. Sonically, as far as the song goes, I thought it was pretty cool too. It had that driving bass factor to it. I guess my assessment as to what I thought the sound design would be indicative of classic rock is a little bit off because this is more of a light rock alternative sub pop kind of line vein of music. The bass is definitely the forefront of the mix, which definitely gives it more of a edge, kind of like a rock type of feel to it. But the star of all of this, honestly, is Jin's vocal runs, the layerings, the beautiful falsetto, the slipping in and out of the melody. It feels effortless. It feels airy, but it still feels grounded. It feels like there's some actual anchor points to what he's saying, not just being super ethereal the entire time and feeling like we're a million miles away. Not too much effects processing happening here. Little bits and endings, like the ending and the beginning of his phrasings, just to have that in-between melody between the bars, which is kind of cool. But other than that, yeah, pretty cool, straightforward song. We're going to talk more about what this means lyrically if the next one is a lyric video, because I think it is very telling. Yeah, here we go. Don't Say You Love Me, the lyric video. Okay, so I've said this before. You probably heard me say it a million times. The most important tracks on an album are the first track and the last track. How is the stage set? What are the characters? What world are we brought into? And finally, on the last track, how does it culminate? What lessons do we learn? And where are we left after experiencing everything? So, as an introductory track, as the first track, I think this is kind of telling. Let's go over it. It is beautiful, right? Cool guitar. Almost feels kind of washed out and watery.
I really thought I made up my mind. Hop in the car and put it in drive. I tried to leave like 100 times, but something's stopping me every time. Oh, faking a smile while we're breaking apart. Oh, I never meant to take it this far. Too late to save me, so don't even start. Oh, you never meant to hurt me, but you're making it hard. Don't tell me that you're gonna miss me. Just tell me that you wanna kill me. Don't say that you love me, 'cause it hurts the most. You just gotta let me go.
So at this point, Jin feels like he's at a crossroads. It feels like he's talking about somebody that he's had like this kind of on and off relationship with, or a relationship that he's contemplated leaving for whatever reason. And you got to keep in mind, who these guys are and what happens around. Like if they're like, you might be asking yourself, like, all right, the guys in BTS are 30. They're men at this point. They're not teenage boys. Like, why don't we ever hear about their relationships? Why don't we ever hear about their significant others? And part of it is they're very private about that, is because it's going to put them under the microscope and such. So I think they've always been kind of apprehensive to be seen with people or whatever, at least in what I've seen. And you guys know me. I don't really care about their lives outside of music, and what they choose to share. I'd like to keep my parasocial relationship at least a somewhat acceptable distance without invading privacy or anything. But I did have a conversation with somebody that did tell me, it's like, well, imagine like the relationship from the point of view of the other person dating them, the scrutiny, the tabloids, the theories, God forbid they break up and have like a fucking crazy army go after them for all the wrong reasons because a situation was misread. There's a lot of cons as to opposed to pros. So for whatever reason, Jin wants this relationship to end. And it does feel like it's coming from a sincere place. It doesn't feel like one of those, wishy-washy songs that could be about a bunch of different things that are vague. It seems like he's talking about a very real situation. And the situation is that this relationship, for whatever reason, he thinks is going to end. And he doesn't want her to make it any harder on himself.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to
because
Tayano
she's saying the right things,
Jen.
And oftentimes with music, when there's an ending of a relationship, when there's a falling out, there's like a clear aggressor. There's somebody that did something wrong. But more often than not, in actual reality, things just kind of fizzle out. Things just, you slowly fall out of love, whatever the case may be. There's a million things in life that can deter you from somebody else. obviously there still is this connection. He does still keep coming back to this person, but it's making it harder for him to separate himself from this person, because at their core, at his core and her core, it seems like there still is this mutual love they have between them. And hearing this honesty is hurting him, which is kind of sad. You know, is sonically pleasing as a song is, and as beautiful as it is, there is that melancholic message underneath it.
I really thought this was for the best, and never worked last time that I checked. I got this pain stuck inside my chest.
It's not an easy decision.
The further I get, oh, faking a smile while we're breaking apart. Oh, I never meant.
Like, you want to love that. It's a beautiful harmony.
Too late to save me, so don't even start. Oh, you never meant to hurt me, but you're making it hard.
I like this girl.
Don't tell me that you're gonna miss me. Just tell me.
Layering.
Don't say that you love me, 'cause it hurts the most. You just gotta let me go. Lie to me, tell me that you hate me.
It'd be easier that way.
Eyes and call me crazy. Don't say that you love me, 'cause it hurts the most. You just gotta let me go. Gotta let me go. Gotta let me. Don't say that you love me, 'cause it hurts the most. You just gotta let me go.
Yeah, it's a contrast, because on one hand, it's sonically pleasing. There's beautiful harmonies. There's awesome layering. There's, you know, really simple, beautiful guitar, you know. But I think he's telling us something here, and it feels sincere. Let's continue.
You love me, you miss me.
All right, next song is called Loser. All right, we're taking a bit of a shift here.
You love me, you miss me, you tell me I'm beautiful. Baby, you need me, you don't want, well let me go. Love me, you miss me, you tell me I'm beautiful. Baby, you want me, don't let me go, let me go. 습관처럼 매번 난 뱉어 끝내자는 말.
Okay, this is fun.
후회할 텐데 넌 쉽게 나를 못 떠나가. Oh baby, that's true love. 너의 기
Wait, what am I waiting for? They got put in the wrong order. Oh, I didn't. That wasn't my fuck up. That wasn't my fuck up. That wasn't me. Every time I think it's me. It's not. It's not. It's not. Not today. Not today. I'm killing it. That's not right. Okay. Refresh, please. Okay, I'm gonna. I'm really interested in Loser. Nothing Without You would be the next one. Then we're moving on to Loser. That was close. That was close. Here we go. No worries, no worries. The amount of times that I mess something up is astronomical. At least 5-6 times every stream. So don't you worry, all right? The one mess up over 3 years, I think we can give you a pass. But I'm still going to call it out. That was not my fuck up.
존재하는 이유들조차 몰랐었던 나를 완성한 널 만나고 깨달았지.
Nothing Without You.
공허했던 나의 세상에 낯선 네가 다가왔을 때 그제야 날 찾은 듯해. I'm nothing without you. I'm thinking about me. 끝없는 이 긴 맘 속에서 밝은 빛이 되어줘. I'm nothing without your love. You are my life. You are me. 빛나는 추억 속에서 영원토록 남아줘.
talking about the same person.
넌 나의 전부, 넌 나의 이유. 더 깊이 falling, falling on and on and on. 약속해 나에게 세상은 너 하나라. Nothing without your love. I'm thinking about you, I'm thinking about me. 끝없는 이 긴 맘 속에서 밝은 빛이 되어줘. I'm nothing without your love. You are my life, you are me. 빛나는 추억 속에서 영원토록 남아줘. I'm nothing without your love.
You confirm this is an army song?
Without your love. I'm nothing without your love.
I think
I'm nothing without your love. I'm nothing without your love.
Okay, all right. It's been confirmed. This is an army song, so I was wrong on that. I felt like we were having some sort of continuation as to what happened with the relationship. But no, this is an army song. And I guess in that vein, in that construct, it is sweet. We've heard this before. I guess there always is at least one army song or close to one on every couple of albums. We should have an entire playlist of army songs at this point. Just a love letters to the fans. And yeah, it was beautiful. To me, this kind of reminded me and felt a little bit like a Coldplay song. So maybe some of that influence is starting to rub off on him. Take whatever you will with that. You know, the galloping cinematics, the driving beat behind it, and even some of the layering and sub harmonies or accent harmonies happening underneath the sub mix. Kind of reminded me of a lot of what Coldplay does. So I was getting that kind of vibe from it from at least a sonic perspective. But overall, pretty cool. It's linear in the fashion that it doesn't have too much of a traditional pop structure to it. It's more of a swell. It's more of a build. We start off in one place and we continue, and our trajectory just kind of becomes massive and bigger. And that's attributed to multiple layerings of the cinematics. Yeah, pretty cool song. It could be about the person, but also army. Yeah, that's the thing too. What it was is the first song felt so sincere, and as a first track, I'm like, what story is he trying to tell here? What is the message here? Where's this album going? Is it going to be an X album where it's a collection of songs? Or is he going to let us into some sort of caveat of his life and how he actually is feeling right now? And that is what's cool about these solo records, you know? When it's a BTS record, it's a combination of 7 different talents coming together with different messages and different angles and expressions to one theme that can be underlined with multiple themes. But this is a solo project. This is his own individual work. And what sort of messages do they want to share? That's something I kind of focus on with the solo project. So yeah, regardless, that was cool. But let's move on to that song Loser now.
You love me, you miss me.
It seems fun.
Beautiful, baby.
We got the wooden block. Might as well put a goddamn cowbell on this thing.
You need me, you don't want to let me go.
The playlist has been double checked now. I'm so sorry for giving you shit. It's just, I get so much shit all the time. When I get to get even the tiniest amount of shit, it excites me.
Love me, you miss me, you tell me I'm beautiful, baby. You want me, don't let me go, let me go. 습관처럼 매번 난 뱉어 끝내자는 말. 후회할 텐데 넌 쉽게 나를 못 떠나가. Oh baby, that's stupid love. 너의 기준 그게 바로 나야. It's so stupid love. 내 놓치기에 너무 아까워. Like a loser. Stupid love. 결국 날 놓치면 후회할 거. You miss me, you tell me I'm beautiful, baby. You need me, you don't want to let me go. Love me, you miss me, you tell me I'm beautiful, baby. You want me, don't let me go, let me go.
Who is this? Yina?
처음부터 먼저 촉한 게 누구지? I know that you know.
Oh baby that's stupid love 이번 한 번만 눈 감아줄게 It's so stupid love 서로 놓치기엔 너무 아까워 Like a loser That's stupid love 우리 후회할 짓 하지 말자 You miss me, you tell me I'm beautiful Baby, you need me, I don't wanna let you go
Okay, so far that is my favorite track. It's fun, it's bouncy, it's got a good rock element to it. It reminds me of his last project where it had like that surf rock kind of feel to it. I'm getting that vibe as well. I thought Yina is her name. I'm probably butchering that name. Sorry about that. But I'm getting that kind of vibe from it. Your favorite song on the album? Yeah, it's fun, it's bouncy, it's got a rock element to it. I'd love to see this one live. I'd love to see how this one plays live. I'd love to see the energy on it and the harmonies, the loser as it builds and everything. That aha moment that was very cool. Yeah, some cool subtle electronics underneath it as well to kind of give it more of a modern pop type of feel to it. But what felt mostly like organic instruments were used on this one, which was kind of cool. Probably not. It's probably some variation of synthesized MIDI adaptions, but still pretty cool. Let's see here. I love this song. It's my favorite. I think about it's giving me early 2000s Disney Channel movie outro track. Oh my God, Moonbeams. That is the perfect way to describe it. You're absolutely right. It does have that feel to it. Oh my God, you nailed it. You nailed it. Yina is a soloist and used to be a member of the K-pop group iZone. Okay. Never heard of that one. Jaceel, it's a favorite song on the album. Fluffy saying their vocals match so well on the album. Oh, absolutely. When Jin does those highs, that quasi falsetto thing that he does, it's very cool. But both vocals were doubled up and then layered together. So you had this very angelic and wide open harmony, which is very, very cool. You actually see that technique in like that sort of style, believe it or not, in like 80s metal. When you hear someone kind of like, I don't know, go into that like, aha, like that kind of thing. Obviously, I can't do it, but you see that style in that vein of music. So it's kind of cool to see it utilized here. Made me think of High School Music, like Ryan and Sharp C performance, and I love it. I kind of missed out on that Disney era, you know, the Disney Kids era. I don't know too much about it, but I know what you mean. I think I understand like that High School Musical kind of sound, that kind of soft rock kind of feel thing. It was a little after my time, but I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Although that Miley Cyrus song, no, the Hannah Montana. I'm gonna do a deep dive on Hannah Montana. No, fuck, not even Miley Cyrus, just Hannah Montana. I got to do it. I think I got to do it. We're not here to talk about that today, but it's in the pipeline. But as far as the song goes, this is probably lyrically one of the more vocally questionable songs from Jin. It felt brash. It felt aggressive. It felt sharp. It felt like it had an edge. I don't think they've ever done Loser like that. And it's in the vein of Love too. Like it feels like he's talking about somebody. And I'm going to imagine it's the girl he was talking about on the first track. So possibly Jin's just involved in some kind of weird ass toxic relationship. I don't know. Jin wrote Loser in 2 hours. So, all right. So maybe he was just feeling some kind of big feelings and he's just like, whatever. It's fun for sure. Absolutely. It's definitely a more aggressive edge that I'm used to seeing him talk about, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. It just means this is what he wanted to share. And I got to imagine we're sticking with the same storyline. And if it is that, then I don't know. I feel like there's some sort of like weird toxic relationship happening here. This is not necessarily love-hate, but like him trying to find ways to get this girl to distance himself from him. Perhaps it's some sort of variation of self-sabotage. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe. He wanted it to be immature and bickering. Well, the projection and the way it comes across is it comes across more flirty, at least to me. It feels more fun, you know, but flirty is definitely the vibe I'm getting, even though the lyrics do seem to be a bit harsh. But I don't know. It leaves a lot up to interpretation. Let's continue. I think it's fun. My favorite track so far. Loser. Rope It. What the fuck? You could have offered me $1 million. You could have offered $1 million. You could be like, Jim, here's $1 million. Guess what's coming up next? Just guess. Here you go. You can guess it. This massive pile of money on this table is yours. And I would not have said a whistling noise, a neighing guitar, and a raspy country rock guitar. God damn it, Jen. Let's go. Rope It. All right. Kind of bluesy. What does that mean? I need to see this one live. Can you imagine the choreography on this track? If Jin does not come out wearing chaps during this song, I'm gonna goddamn lose it. This is it's a surprise for sure. It's a surprise. I was not expecting this. But yeah, you can't expect anything from Jin. You just don't know. We are officially in the country pop era. We have all of the tropes. All of them are in this song. We have the horse sound effects. We have the whistles. We have a variation of like the violin. We've got all the hoedown eccentrics. Oh, even like the tambourine thing there. That's kind of funky and weird too. But no, it's fun. It's bouncy. I feel like this is a song you could definitely like, you could shake your ass to this song. I feel like this is good ass shaking material right here. If you got into it, you get in a line, you line dance, but also moderately drop it. Cause we're still line dancing, but you get low. He even tells you to get low. Can you imagine the choreography on this? This is going to be a new generation of the Macarena. If he can get a simple to follow dance move with this, he's fucking got it. I don't know. I might like this one better than Loser. It's too fun. It's too fun. I think this is the only one he hasn't done live for yet. Oh my God, really, Annie? This is the one you want to see live. This is the one you want to see Jin coming out on a horse, with a lasso, with the hat, the chaps, the boots, the whole nine, and you just want to see him get off and start doing some kind of crazy dance. This is the one. I guess we'll have to wait to see what happens on tour, but I can only imagine on tour this is going to be a hit. This is going to be fun. He's going to show up in a Dallas with a horse. I hope. Oh my God! If he walks out on stage on a goddamn horse, or just like a 4-wheeler with like horse attachments, I don't know. There's a bunch of different things Jin could do that I would imagine would amuse him. It's catchy, it's fun, it's crunchy, it's cool, man. It's cool. I like this one. This and Loser are my two favorite tracks. Yeehaw, Texas. Does anybody actually like country music? Is there anybody actual country music fans in here? I tend to distance myself from a lot of country music. There's certain tropes that I don't enjoy, that slide guitar and whatnot, but I don't inherently hate it. You know, it's just like I don't have a truck, and I'm not sure if that's okay. Let's keep on keeping on. With the Clouds. Oh my God, what is that melody? It reminds me of the Goo Goo Dolls. You know what I'm talking about? Very Goo Goo Dolls, Matchbox 20-esque.
구름은 오늘도 내 전부를 담아 끝없이 이어지는 하늘 여행에 서강진 노을 별이 빛나는 이 밤 작은 두근거림 점점 더 커져가 고독의 끝자락에 홀로 서 있는 어디로 가야 할지 모르는 내게 차갑게 얼어붙은 침묵 속에서 이 따스한 속삭임 날 잡아준 목소리 희미한 바람 속에 남겨진 흔적 위에
Okay, a little tempo change.
너의 빗방울이가 찬란한 하늘 속에 떠도는 우리 둘이 언젠간 밝은 날을 함께 꿈꾸기로 해 영원히 서툴게 손을 대면 사라질까 겁을 낸 나이가 영원히 소멸되지 않는 약속의 단어를 만들자 네 슬픔이 담긴 눈물이 피라면 기꺼이 적셔다 가져갈게 새하얀 내 맘이 걷게 물들지 않도록 시작의 그날처럼 부드럽게 곁에서 속삭이는 소리
We're like 4 different songs in one song. This is so strange. This is so strange. We've switched tempos, we've switched key.
은은하고 따스하게 건네는 손길 설렘으로 가득 찬 내 숨결의 떨림 이 포근한 설렘은 점점 더 번져가 희미한 기억 속에 나를 감싸는 채 그리운 그 손길은 나를 물들여가네 스쳐간 바람 끝에 남겨진 흔적이로 조용히 날 울리며 작은 속삭임으로 날 이끄네
Why not? Sure.
서툴게 손을 대면 사라질까 겁을 낸 나이
It works. It works, but
소멸되지 않는 약속의 단어를 만들자 네 슬픔이 담긴 눈물이 피라면 기꺼이 적셔다 가져갈게 새하얀 내 맘이 걷게 물들지 않도록 시작의 그날처럼
give me a second. This is going to drive me nuts. I'm never gonna find it. I don't even know what song I'm looking for. Never mind. Let's go back to this thing. Okay, this is if ADD had a certain frequency that you could attribute it to, if there was a certain noise, a certain sound, a certain structure that you could just sonically give to attention deficit disorder, it would be with the clouds. And that's not to say that, that's not a knock on this by any means, saying that it's wrong or it doesn't fit, but there are so many switch ups, there are so many sudden shifts and changes, but I feel like it executes fairly well. We return to past themes, we return to cinematic-esque soaring kind of solos, which just reminds me of like the drama music. What's it called? K-pop, when it does like those drama things. It reminds me of like that. It starts off and it switches tempo very abruptly. It does keep some anchoring foundations with that like guitar melody. You think a song is musically ambitious? Oh, it's definitely ambitious. But I feel like as schizophrenic, as off the wall as this seems, as much as you jump from point A to point Z very quickly, it still reminds you of F. It still brings you back to like that middle point every once in a while. And just when you feel like you've flown so far off of the immersion of what it is, you're brought back to at least some of the same recurring foundations of the song. That's kind of the vibe I get from it. I like it. I honestly like it. I like how ambitious it is. I like the switch ups. I like what he's saying here too. And it reminds me almost of some of what I'm trying to pull from like the themes of what some of this album might be, the messages that he might want to share with us. And we have once again returned to a place of embrace and a place of love. And if the past he was talking about a relationship that was kind of rocky, that was a little uncertain, this further clarifies to me that it brings it back to a place of love, and that being the main foundation of what he wants to talk about. It gives me anime soundtrack vibes. Yeah, but there's a different word for it. Like K-pop has, I don't know. I forget. People have told me before. It's like their soap opera. It's like K-pop soap operas music. I forget what it's called, but it's a whole thing. An OST. That's what it is. Thank you, Cabbage. Original soundtrack. So it makes like it read at least the chorus reads like an OST, and then we have that awesome fucking ripping guitar solo. And you know what I really do like too is I like where the drums sit in the mix on this one. It's very cool. It has like that classic rock hit to it. So even though this album hasn't been as hard as I was kind of thinking it was going to be, it definitely has a lot of rock elements to it. Yeah, that's cool. All right, let's keep on keeping on. Oh, let me check something here. All right. The next one is your favorite? Okay. Well, let's check out the next one. Black Ground. Wait, no, it's not Black Ground. It's background. I just can't read. I'm just putting random L's in words that have no L's. I do that sometimes. Just throw an L in there, you know? Why not? Let's go back.
아직 난 거기 살아 너의 세상이 다 나였던 계절에 나 홀로 되는 말 다시 돌아간다면 무슨 말을 할까 널 불러도 다시 메아리처럼 울려 날 헤쳐 기다림도 내겐 사랑이라고 했어 별 하나 점점 잊혀진다는 게 때론 미칠 것 같지 But I still choose you 내게 전부 과거가 돼버린 내 흔적 다 해줘 기다림도 사랑이라 꽤 할만해져 No 별 하나 없는 이 까만 밤 불 꺼진 무대 위로 늦은 찬상처럼 남아 아직 헤매고 있어 Maybe in another place another time 되돌릴 수 있다면 그땐 곁에 내가 있을까 널 기다리는 날 I'll be here in the background Here in the background 든 이야기가 끝난 밤불 꺼진 무대 위로 늦은 찬상처럼 남아 또 널 헤매고 있어 Maybe in another place another time 되돌릴 수 있다면 그땐 곁에 내가 있을까 널 기다리는 날 I'll be here in the background
Okay, I get it. I get it. I get why that one would be your favorite. That encompasses all the things that Jin does really well. It's emotional, it's wide, it's open, vocally, it's all there. It's honest, there's a sincerity to it. Feels real. That's the thing with this guy, man. It's like sometimes it's off the wall and it's strange and it's like that's just his personality. It's just like when we go left, he goes right, you know, and he pulls you kind of back in and reminds you of what is actually happening here in like the emotional foundation. There's a lot of that here. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is another one of my favorite tracks. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by this album. Jin, the king of ballads. That's right. You know, it's just right up his wheelhouse. This is just what this guy does, you know? Oh shit, my brother's here. Okay. How many more songs of this do we have left? Is there just one more song left? Sorry, I got like people coming over and stuff. All right, I'm not gonna have time to go through this entire list because I planned some other stuff. We got one more. Okay, we're gonna do one more song, and then maybe I'll hop back on later on tonight and finish up this list. Yeah. Next one's the last one. Then we have Jimmy Fallon. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get to this stuff. I'm sorry. I can do one more song and then I'll swing back around and get to the other stuff. I just got kind of a lot going on today. Let's see how this album wraps up.
1, 2, 3, 4 햇살 비춘 아침 그 틀린 어제의 날 오늘의 하루살이 One day I could fly 쓸데없는 생각 두려워하지는 마 난 내일의 나에게 맡겨놓고 가 자 걱정할 게 없네 지금을 살아가 어깨 펴고 날아올라 지금 이 순간 더 낮아 하늘 저 위로 나를 믿고
We're ending on a positive moment here.
맘이 끄는 곳에 I'll fly 나를 던져 단 한 번뿐인 이 순간 내 마음을 열어 오늘의 날 내게 비켜 Now I fly you where my heart beats 별빛 아래 빛을 비춰 마음 깊이 불꽃을 피워 What a life what a life 내 맘 가득 타올라 자 걱정을 덜어내
Okay, so that is it, huh? It ends on a positive note. It ends with some excitement. It ends with some drive. Okay, I wasn't sure where we were going because that background song, like, it felt kind of like really sad and kind of stoic and had like that classic Jin ballad. Sorry, my dog's about to go nuts here. But yeah, overall, I'm more impressed with the album than I thought I was going to be. Not to say that I thought the album was going to be bad by any means. I just thought it was going to be a little bit different. But yeah, my dog's going nuts. Sorry I cut things a little short here today. Cabbage, Nicole, thank you for putting things together for me. I'm going to try my best to hop on a little bit later and then just kind of finish up some of those live videos. But I appreciate everybody. You guys have yourself a wonderful night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.
She would call me in the night, take me in the dead of night. I'll whisper some